Child labor preserves poverty, illiteracy, population growth, and many other social problems. In our society, child labor is considered unacceptable, but people in Southeast Asia see child labor as part of their culture. The age in which a child is considered an adult is different for each country. In most of these developing countries, education are of poor quality, and only elites are able to afford better education. So instead of sending their children to school, the working class often sends their children to work to learn a new skill, hoping that it will help them.
Poverty in Southeast Asia is caused by rapid population growth, high rates of unemployment, inflation, malnutrition, poverty, bad leadership, corruption, and low wages. These developing countries also don't have the resources to deal with this growing issue of child labor. Laws have been passed but aren't well enforced because child labor is cheaper. This benefits the rich and seems like a good solution to the economic problems. Most families in Southeast Asia are in debt, so the children feel obliged to help out by dropping out of school and working to provide extra income for their family. The working conditions for the children are atrocious. Children in Southeast Asia are subjected to working in mines, shrimp sheds, sweatshops, etc. In the mines, their workdays range from 10 to 16 hours a day, which includes them fetching buckets of water and rocks, carrying large logs that are used to support tunnels, and running errands for high-ups. There are also substitutes for the workers that cannot make it to work. The children have to handle hazardous chemicals and dangerous equipment.
The lack of schooling due to child labor is evident on the Human Index development in these countries, making them undesirable to live in. Their economy and government will worsen because the majority of the future population is working long hours to provide for their family instead of going to school. Education gives you inspiration and provides you with skills and knowledge that will help solve problems. These children who are key to the future cannot fix this endless cycle of poverty in their state.
While this issue continues to be a growing global concern, there is newly found hope for these unfortunate children. Solutions are being found and will be put into action. We can change how the peoples view child labor. More people will be determined to stop it and want to help. There can also be a minimum family income. Many families need child labor to survive. If we can help these families come out of poverty and be a steady money income, more children won't have to work in these types of conditions. To work towards these solutions, you, as a Clements student and staff, can attend our Child Labor Awareness Fair. On March 12th, there will be a marathon at Oyster Creek at 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. Later that day, there will be an art show. In addition, if you donate over $10, you can write your name on one of the 1,000 cranes which will be sent to the children in Southeast Asia. The next day, there will be a festival and all funds earned will go to the children and their families. These events are sponsored by UNICEF, ILL, IPEC, and CLC. One child, one person, and one movement can make a difference, so do your part in changing the world.